Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerds and geeks.
Welcome
Emos,
back
go.
to. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. What groups would probably parents? Um, hermits? People living under rocks?
Non-binary mind players. I think that's the demographic we've mainly been hitting of late.
But what if PCs are watching us? Just like, what if AI are watching us? They work with binary code.
In that case, I'd like to say hi to Skynet, my favorite, my favorite AI.
Good day. So, where did we leave off last time?
Well, we had to hunt down Cinnabar, who apparently is somewhere in a state between being alive and being dead because of voodoo magic.
Ooh.
And there actually was a keel inn somewhere, which seems like a pretty fun place to go to. But I guess we'll read the other options first.
Let's first just quickly check the map, because we started at the Jolly Roger Inn, then we had the Scarred Rogues, which was an encounter, and then we had the Half Ogre, which we beat.
Yes, we killed him.
So apparently this map just shows like what encounters and that you've done. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have a choice between 6 different options on where to continue. We could visit some of the taverns and inns in the hope of finding out more. We could visit the notorious gambling pits, a possible source of information and a way of increasing your gold pieces. Alternatively, it might be a good idea to better equip yourself by visiting the markets before you set out on your quest. In that case, we can actually spend some gold. Probably.
Oh, which gold
to
did
get
we have again?
16 gold pieces.
You're more experienced with these games.
And we have a
Can you
boss
buy
as well.
something for 16?
I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm not sure.
All right.
Let's see. You could try to find out more about the Black Skull and the cult of Quascari, which is,
Right.
if I remember correctly, it's like the voodoo god, Quascari.
Yes. No.
I'm pretty sure,
He was the voodoo god.
Then
Yes.
again, although Governor Montago has, oh god, certainly allowed the port to remain a safe haven for buccaneers and freebooters, you may do well to get the help of the authorities against Cinnabar, which could be good. Or you could take the direct approach, abandon your search for further information, and instead look for the pirates' hidden base.
That sounds incredibly foolish. Never go in unprepared. No. May I suggest first going to the marketplace and buying some better shit, and then investigating the cults?
So, marketplace.
Yes.
The port's sprawling markets lie within the merchant quarter, which runs from Farthing Lane to Moneylender Street. You have 2 possible options if you want to look for practical equipment around the market, or you can visit the Port of Crab's lively bazaar with its more exotic and expensive wares.
I don't see the need for that. Let's just take some practical stuff, you know.
Practical stuff. Well, maybe you could actually find information. at the
When
bazaar.
silk ropes don't kill people, clubs
No, but
do.
you need to think. At a bazaar, what do you find quite often at those like unique bazaars? You find people like whispering, "Oh, happy now." Ooh.
I was thinking more about merchants wanting to haggle, but sure.
But first, practical equipment.
Yes, first the practical equipment. I think that's a bit more important right now.
Scourging the various stalls, you soon find a number of items which might be of use to you on your quest. You may buy any of the things on the list as long as you have enough money. So, if I see correctly, we have enough money to buy any of these.
Yes.
So we can buy a rope, extra provisions, which provisions was,
Food, I believe.
yeah, which restores stamina.
Oh, actually, that's pretty useful.
A cutlass, which I guess would increase your skill. A throwing dagger, a flask of grog, or a poison antidote.
A flask of grog. Is it like a strength potion?
I'm not sure.
Like in Tolkien's lore, it's a strength potion, but
Well, it could be a strength potion.
well, we're going to fight a voodoo cult. Do you think voodoo cults use poison?
Weirdly enough, yeah, I do.
Then buying the antidote might be a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, poison antidote,
Buy a flask of antidote. Yes.
effective against toxins and venoms of many kinds. 3 doses.
Yes, I want to buy this. And we can just
So
get
it's
information like that, okay?
probably actually good to just quickly check the others. When drunk, it increases stamina by 4. So
But that's the thing. We already have. Do we need it?
stamina by 4. Thrown dagger, useful for throwing at the start of combat, inflicts 2 stamina damage when thrown. Cutlass,
Mm,
replace your old sword and look like a pirate.
I kind of want to do this.
I think that just looks. Does it just make
But
you
it's
look like a
probably only
pirate?
cosmetic. Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
but
say anything about
that
more
could
damage. So.
possibly be good because possibly it was like, oh no, he's not a pirate, so.
Yeah,
Meh.
actually, you're right about that. Maybe we can use this as a disguise.
Rope, good old rope for climbing and tying up stuff, and extra provisions, 4 stamina points.
Well, we have 12 left, right?
I'm
That's
pretty
at least.
when drunk it increases stamina by 4. I think it adds the maximum. It adds 4, so which would mean you have. But 22 is already high. Maximum is 24 if I remember correctly. So, what would you like? You have
I
12
would
gold pieces
like.
left.
Well, actually, I'm pretty interested in the cutlass now because of what you said. Like it might work.
Yeah.
Yeah, just buy a disguise.
Okay. And then you have
We have
4
4
gold
left,
pieces
so
left. Rope,
that's,
extra provisions.
Yeah, I'd actually say both.
Both.
Yes.
And how many provisions would you like? Because it's 1
Just
gold each.
just 1, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, we still have provisions with us, I think. So
then the consumables that have other provisions and the bottle of rum, which, if I remember correctly, also restores 4 stamina. And then we have poison antidote, lantern, rope, backpack, tinderbox, and then now we have a sword and a cutlass, which is equipment, and currency gold, 2 gold pieces. I
Yes.
guess that would be enough. So
yeah, I
now
think we're
we
ready.
now can choose to all go to the bazaar or leave the markets.
Let's go to the bazaar, Quinn.
Bazaar, bazaar. Oh, oh,
Fuck.
oh.
These are all the cosmetic items.
Well, potion of giant strength, magical compass. Maybe we should try to get some more gold and get some stuff.
Yeah.
Here.
I know a way to get some gold.
The man, by the way, we're talking with is a talismonger. A trade in artifacts are allegedly magic. So I guess these are the magic items you would find here.
Alright.
So let's see. Do you wish to? No. I guess we should just continue with our quest. That's the
Yeah,
only
let's
thing
just
we can do.
continue.
As you leave the market, you note that 1 hour has passed. No, 1 hour. Is that on here or
I don't know.
where do we see hours?
Up there. No, wait, that's page.
Hour. Oh wait, I actually just see we can change. Oh god.
Foreboding forest. Icy tundra.
Meh.
Like, do you change the theme like that?
Well, it's the sound. It's the music.
Nice. Stargazing. Whimsical. Stalking danger.
I think the Taffetails is the most fun.
Sure, let's
It's-
just do
it's
tap
just-
tails.
As you leave the market, you know that 1 hour has passed. You know what? I'll actually just like write that down on a paper.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Hours. Or not. Okay. As you are walking along Trader Street, you cannot help but notice a roguish figure standing on the corner of Lobster Alley. The man is gaunt and scrawny, in his later years, and with several days' growth of stubble. He also has an eye patch, a wooden stump for a leg beneath his right knee, and wears a long coat and tricorn hat. A monkey with its own tiny waistcoat is scampering around the man's shoulders. As you walk past the pirate, you make eye contact, and he beckons to you with a glance before turning and hobbling away up the alley. Will you follow the man, or will you go your own way?
I kind of want to follow him because of the monkey. I want his monkey.
So I won't follow him?
Yes, let's follow him.
If this were Dungeons and Dragons, you'd probably try and steal the monkey, wouldn't you?
Yes, I definitely would try to steal the monkey.
Guess that. Despite having a wooden leg, the old rogue moves quite quickly and disappears around the corner before you can catch up with him. As you are about to round the corner yourself, you suddenly start to have misgivings about your latest course of action. Will you continue to follow the pirate, or will you go back the way you have just come?
Follow that pirate!
Oh god. You turn around the corner, and you find the old man standing in front of you. So nice of you to join us, laughs the pirate as they say, the old griffin always gets his man. There's a sudden swishing sound, and you receive a sharp blow to the back of your head. Instantly, you lose consciousness. Hey! You so smart. Oh god! You come to tied to a stone altar before a hideous bony likeness of the voodoo death god Quascari. You only just have time to take in the fact that you are in a large underground chamber packed with pirates and devotees before a black-robed priest plunges his sacrificial knife into your heart. Your very blood shall be used to help bring your enemy back to life.
Oopsie daisy.
The end. Well.
Okay.
Luckily we had a bookmark.
Yes.
Yes, we'll use it. Yes, I remember. So, oh, I wonder actually, since we're back here.
We can go back to the marketplace and just buy different things.
Yeah, we can. Shall we do that otherwise?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Shall we this time first go to the bazaar to see what's there? Actually, what the things do.
That might be a good idea.
Let's see. The ivory lion charm, carved from a single piece of ivory, it resembles the head of a noble lion. Gives protection from dark
Yes,
powers
buy
of
it, buy
voodoo.
it, buy it! I've learned from my mistakes, okay? I don't want to get killed by a voodoo dagger.
Shark's teeth bracelet. Made from leather embedded with 38 razor sharp teeth of shark, you feel like could be useful.
No, I don't want to look like an Aussie.
Magical compass. The lodestone inside the compass is attracted to large deposits of gold. A must for any would-be treasure hunter. That could be good.
Can we buy this?
Yeah, you can. Potion of giant strength. When drunk, it has the effect of adding 2 to your attack strength for the next battle you have to fight. Could be okay. Lock of Elfin's hair. This lock of hair will bring you good fortune -1 to rolls when testing luck, which is okay.
Okay. So no.
I'm pretty sure that that is just a +1 to your luck. So that's just an extra luck, you could say.
I don't think we need it.
And carved darkwood armband, carved to look like a snake with its tail in its mouth. Putting it on does not make you feel any different.
Maybe just ignore it for now.
Just
yeah.
Then go on to the normal market.
Yeah, just go to the normal market.
And what would you like to buy here?
I would like to buy.
Follow me.
What?
We have 9 gold pieces.
We have 9 left. Oh.
Yes.
Do we still want the cutlass? I mean, it didn't really work last time. The pirate didn't think we were a pirate.
No, but to be honest, they were just killing people to resurrect their pirate captain. So
actually, are we immune to that now? Because we do have the anti-voodoo.
I don't
race,
think so. I don't.
No,
think
it's
so.
probably still the end.
Because it's still sacrifice. So. Some rope. Potion.
Yeah, some rope would be
Would you like
useful.
a poison antidote.
Yes, actually.
There's still 4 gold pieces, so you can't buy the cutlass, but you can buy a flask of grog, throwing dagger, or extra provisions.
Let's buy extra provisions.
How many? Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
I think we're ready.
Okay. Do you want to follow the pirate or not?
No, I do not want to follow him.
Go your own way. Ignoring the pirates, you leave the markets of the Port of Crabs. You are definitely drawing attention to yourself though, which may have detrimental effects later on.
How am I drawing attention to myself? By not looking like a bloody pirate?
Maybe you should have bought the cutlass.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Squid!
I don't know though, I don't know. Choosing a location you haven't already visited. Where do you want to go now in your search for information? 1 hour have passed since your search began, so that's another hour. So right now
I
we're
think
at 2 hours.
I think the
So
taverns and the inns are the most safe route, just because, well, the worst you can get in is probably a tavern brawl. So,
yeah, the Temple Quarter, meh. Governor Montago, meh. Gambling pits, you could get some more gold, and you could
um,
probably get to know some information.
that's true.
I'm just quickly going to put a bookmark here. Like,
Yeah, let's do that in case I get us killed again because I want a monkey.
yeah.
Um, I say, yeah, page 328. That's the one we. That's the important. That's the important one.
No, 334.
Oh,
That's
free
the
for.
wrong one.
Darn it.
So,
I'm thinking of either the inns, the gambling pits, or the temple. Let's just go to the gambling pits. You know, I could
or
use
you
some
can
extra
just search
cash.
for the secret base itself. Gambling pits it is.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. The gambling pits lie within the area of the city known as the Claws. The port is the most dangerous part of the port. The pits themselves are housed in a vast stone building with a large iron studded oak door. This entrance is flanked by 2 troll guards. As you walk past them and through the door, they give you a cursory glance and one says roughly, "Remember, no fighting." Inside the gambling pits lie under a thick cloud of pipeweed smoke and are packed with the unsavory and roguish clientele you would expect. Mingling with the crowds, you check out the different games that are on offer. After a brief look around, you discover 3 that interest you. Which will you investigate? Do you want to check out the Arrow of Providence? If Calabria's calculator takes your fancy, or do you want to learn more about the amazing Armarno? Or you can leave.
I definitely want to go to the amazing
The amazing
Armarno.
Armarno.
Like, he sounds like a magician.
Beneath a brightly painted banner bearing his name sits the amazing Armarno. The man has the look of a Lenderlander about him, with sallow skin and a long thin mustache. Ooh. He is performing a trick with 3 playing cards and has attracted a small crowd of curious onlookers. 2 of the cards are black, 1 is white, and the aim of the game seems to be to guess which of the cards is the white one, when they have been shuffled and laid face down on the small table in front of the man. To play the game, you have to place a stake of 2 gold pieces to win a potential prize of 10 gold pieces. Although at the moment, no one seems to be having much luck against Armarno. If you have the gold and want to play, you can play. If you don't want to play, then you have the following options. Move on to learn more about the Arrow of Providence, take a closer look at the Calabria's calculator, or you can leave the gambling pits.
I kind of want to play the game.
Now, I'm also just thinking about... Oh!
Knowledge. Word about voodoo. Visit Madame Galbo. M. Galbo Cottage in Mandrake's Lane. Hours past.
So you're drawing attention to yourself. 2 hours have passed. Mr. Galbo's cottage in Mandrake's Lane and worried about voodoo visit Madame Galbo.
We should visit Galbo later on then.
Galbo.
Right after we play this game. At least. Do you think it's a good idea?
Do you want to play? You have 3 gold pieces and it costs 2, so...
We've got nothing to lose, let's just play.
You do not have to wait long for your turn and hand over 2 gold pieces. Eagle-eyed, you watch closely as the man shows you where the white card is and then places all the cards face down the table. He deftly switches their positions at an incredible speed, but you keep concentrating on the white card. When he finally stops, you point to the card you are sure is the white one. With a smile, Armarno turns it over and reveals it to be black. You have a sneaking suspicion that I am amazing Armarno is conning you. Do you want to challenge the trickster about this suspected fraud? Alternatively, you could move on from this stand and take a close look at something else.
Oh, no. He just stole my money. We are going to confront him with that.
Oh god. Okay. You accuse me of cheating?
Yes!
Exclaims Armarno incensed. I have never been so insulted in all my days, just because my hand is faster than your eye. Angered by the trickster's words, you jump to your feet and, in doing so, knock over the table. Table flip. The 3 cards fall into the floor. They are all black. Armarno must have palmed the white. You are right all along. Cursing the man, you prepare to unsheath your sword, but stop, feeling a strong hand on your shoulder. The gruff voice of a troll growls in your ear. I said, no fighting. Before you can stop them, the two trolls snatch your sword from you and between them deposit your weaponless pride bruised in the street outside. Without your sword, you will have to fight with your attack strength reduced by 3 points until you can get hold of another weapon. Disgruntled, you leave to search elsewhere. 2 hours pass. Damn! Okay.
I have a talent for making the wrong choices.
Yes, apparently you have. So you can go to the taverns and inns of the city. You can see Governor Montago himself, or you can search for the area yourself. 3 hours have passed. Damn.
Where's Galbo? Dear.
Mandrake's Lane.
Can we go to Mandrake's Lane even? Is that an option?
I don't know.
I don't see the
I
option.
don't know.
Let's just go to
Taverns and inns?
taverns and inns.
Wait, Montago. Galbo, okay.
Galbo.
You visit many of the seediest drinking establishments in the city, including the Cat and Cockroach, Angus Mutiny and the Barnacle Tavern. However, your inquiries and investigations attract the attentions of those who interest you, yet not want to arouse. Having just left yet another smoky bar room, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a group of pirates and black-robed devotees, all followers of Quescari. Yay! They have been alerted to your mission by your endless inquiries. Realizing the danger you are in from Cinnabar's cronies, you run for it, as there are far too many for you to fight by yourself. The only thing we can do is test our luck.
Let's test our luck. We're fucked.
It's a 7, that's good. You're lucky you need a luck score of 10 or below, and you rolled a luck score of 7, so we are lucky.
Thank God.
Somehow you managed to fade capture by running. Go the alleyways and back streets of the port. 1 hour passes.
Oh boy. He's gonna get revived eventually.
So we can go to the Temple Quarter, Governor Montago, or Secret Base.
Temple Quarter?
With the threat of a voodoo cult springing up in the city, you decide to have a valid reason for going right to the top and getting the help of the Overpriest himself. The Overpriest holds court within the most magnificent temple in the city, the Grand Temple of Finar. Entering the pillared marble hall, leading into the temple, you join the queue of hopeful petitioners who would seek an audience with His Excellency, the Primate... Primate?
Of the God of Pride. Someone has ego issues.
Yeah. At least it is you who stands before the pulpit, next to the doors leading to the Overpriest's inner sanctum. A pasty-looking priest stares down at you with barely suppressed contempt. I'm sorry, but His Excellency is otherwise engaged in the ritual of the 6th hour at this time, says the underling. He will not be able to see you now. Come back again tomorrow. 2 armed priests wearing ceremonial armor cross the halberds in front of you. You plead with the cleric, but nothing will change his mind. Not even the mention of voodoo. There's no way you'll be granted access to the Overpriest. As you are turning to leave, the priest calls out in a patronizing tone, "Wouldn't you care to make an offering to Finar?" If you choose to toss some gold pieces into the treasury at the foot of the pulpit, or do you not? So we only have 1 gold piece.
I think we should make a donation for good luck.
Okay. 1 gold piece. Because it's the only thing we have.
It's our last coin.
You make your offering to the God of Pride. You don't feel any different. It appears that Finar's blessing has not been conferred upon you at this time.
Oh,
probably because it was just 1 gold piece. Leaving the Grand Temple, you prepare to go on your way. During the day, the streets of Holies is packed with beggars, supplicants and worshippers. As you descend the temple steps, you hear 2 voices raised above the noise of the bustling crowds. One is shouting, "Words of wisdom! Words of wisdom!" While the second is calling out, "Let the Master of Destiny guide you on life's journey!" Looking round, you see 3 men sitting cross-legged beside the road. Each is dressed differently, in the manner of certain religious groups, but in front of each of them is a small offering pot. The closest of the men, with long hair and an even longer beard, smiles at you and says, 2 gold pieces is all we ask, and then we will reveal to you the mysteries of the cosmos and what fate has in store for you. Do you want to make a donation, or will you leave the temple quarter?
I can donate them hope.
Sure.
But I'm afraid I'm straight out of cash.
Shall I just leave?
Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just freaking start searching for.
So we're back here.
Like, shall we just try the governor? I mean,
Sure. The old fort residence of the governor of the Pole Crabs stands at the top of the hill on which most of the old town quarter of the city is built. You climb the hill and arrive outside the grim stone building. The whole edifice looks like it could withstand an army's onslaught for weeks, even though it is now several centuries old. As you approach the guard at the gate, he asks you your business, and you demand an audience with Governor Montaga.
Oh yeah? Sneers the guard. I can't just let anyone in, can I? It's more than my job's worth.
If you want to try bribing him, decide you can't bribe him, you don't have any gold. Alternatively, you could threaten him with cold steel,
which
But-
we technically can't do either because
because
they
you
took our
lost your
sword.
sword. If you don't want to try either of these options, you will have to leave.
Let's just leave and search for the bloody pirate
Oh,
base.
God.
This is sad.
Night has already fallen by the time you start to look for the pirate's hidden base. At least that should make your activities more covert and less suspicious. If you want to go and visit Madame Galbo, now's the time to do so.
Galbo, here we come.
Okay, Madame Galbo's cottage is an unassuming building in the quiet Mandrake's Lane. Oh, doesn't she look nice?
Ugh. I like her hat though.
I like her earrings.
It's like
Although
that.
somewhat disturbing is the votive totem made from a dead bird's carcass nailed to the door. Why?
Oh, how
why,
welcoming.
Why would that be unnerving? You knock 3 times and hearing a croaky "Enter," push open the door. You immediately find yourself in a herbalist's paradise. Bunches of herbs hang from a low rafts of the room, which is filled with a profusion of potted plants. The greenery and humidity of the chamber make you feel like you are in the depths of a tropical rainforest. Sitting behind a cluttered table is a dark-skinned old woman with a crumpled face and thick curly black hair, Madame Galbo. The wise woman is busy preparing a concoction in a pestle and mortar. As you enter the room, there's a great squawking and flapping at your feet as a large black cockerel hops out of your way. Don't mantra, Bob, says Madame Galbo for familiar. Now, what can I do for you? You sense that you can trust this woman. So you tell her of your search for the pirates of the Black Skull. The followers of the dark... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think she said that. The followers of the Dark One have many guises and set many traps to ensnare the unwary. If you are to confront them, you will need my help, for I have an understanding of the ways of voodoo and can do something to counteract it. But assistance comes at a price. 4 gold pieces. Well, you can't afford it.
We can't afford anything. We're on our own.
Yay!
Why did I donate
Yeah.
that money?
I don't know. Well, even with 1 gold piece, you can't have. Leaving Mandrake's Lane, you consider where to start looking for the pirates' hideout. 1 hour passes again, which means we already at 7 hours have passed.
It's I actually have a sense it will be the sewers under the city.
You think?
Does that make logical sense, Quinn?
Well, I actually think it might be the temple quarter,
The temple quarter? Okay, sure.
because it's like offering. So
Yeah, I know, but you can make little makeshift temples in hidden places, you know?
yeah, you can. Cemetery.
Like, I don't think this is the main religion of the town.
Where would you like to go?
Let's first try the sewers.
Sure.
And if they were in the temple, after all, you can just say, I told you so.
Yeah, sure.
The sewers under the city.
Okay, let's go. Oh, that looks good.
Oh boy.
The port sewers empty into the open sea through an outlet in the harbour wall. Your lantern lit, you enter the sewer, following one foul-smelling channel after another. You wander through the labyrinthian sewers, finding no sign of any hidden base or nefarious goings-on. 1 hour passes. Trudging through the cold and damp, you slowly become aware of a slushing sound behind you. Pausing, you turn to face whatever is following you. From out of the shadows emerges an ugly, stooped humanoid creature, with distended arms and carrying a crude club. Seeing you, the troll becomes excited.
A human! Just what Gang needs to fill his belly!
Drooling
Okay.
saliva over his tusks. Ooh, yes, tusks. Gunk, the sewer troll raises his club, ready to smash your skull open. While you are fighting Gunk, you must reduce your attack strength by 1 point because of the effect of the nauseating stench of... So I'm just thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you have a skill of 12, but it's -1 because of the nauseating stench, and -3 because you don't have a sword. So you only have a skill of 8. Good luck.
Thank you. But we still have luck. We have a lot of luck left.
It's a skill of 8.
We have a skill of 12.
Well, yeah, -1, but also -3 because of the sword.
Oh, great.
That's right.
Equal footing, yeah.
Oh!
Take that, Gunk.
Wait. 1 arm, -3 skill, yeah. Okay.
Fight.
I think they got this one. How?
No.
I don't understand.
Because I'm a badass.
Thing
And
6.
Gunk is not.
I think it's not. I think it's not looking at the unarmed. I think it's just skipping the unarmed.
I guess it is. I am enjoying this. I am beating a troll to death with my bare fists.
Yeah, you are.
Excellent.
Okay. Sure. The troll possesses nothing that might help you in your quest. Leaving the body lying in the filthy water, you set about trying to find a way out of this stinking hole. Let's.
Oh, come on. I want to take his club.
You are lucky. You need a luck score of 9 and you roll. 1 hour passes, allows you come upon a rusted iron ladder set into one wall of a tunnel, which leads up to a manhole cover. Clambering out into the street above, you take in great lungfuls of fresh sea air, glad to be rid of the foul stench of the sewers. Okay, well I'm going to bookmark this area because I would say that this will be another episode of another episode. Another ending of another episode.
We ended on a high note, you know. We just beat a troll to death,
Yeah.
barehanded.
And in the next episode, we will have the possibility between 5 areas we can go to.
Yeah. So that's a lot of options. I'm pretty sure I'll pick the wrong one.
Yeah.
I seem to have a tendency for that.
Oh, you'll hopefully survive. It's actually weirdly enough quite difficult to actually win.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little better. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Stay geeky, stay cool, stay in school.
learn some interesting facts and goodbye.